Ebesit kata, etwa ost.
Maraskata!
Your forces have failed. Leave now and tell the Canary to trouble me no further.
Solus.
That should give us more time. I suspect you have questions.
How were you able to control the anchor?
In the same way as when I stopped it from killing you at Haven. Although I am stronger now. The mark you bear was bestowed upon you by the Orb of Fen'Harel. My orb.
You're Fen'Harel.
I was Solus first. Fen'Harel came later. An insult I took as a badge of pride. The Dread Wolf inspired hope in my friends, and fear in my enemies. Not unlike Inquisitor, I suppose. You also know the burden of a title all but replaces your name.
The stories as we traveled through the... Are they true?
They are closer than the Dalish legends, though still prone to making me into something more than I...
I'm so sorry, Solus. What you've seen, I... can't imagine.
I sought to set my people free from slavery to would-be gods. I broke the chains to join me. Those gods called me Fen'Harel. They finally went too far. I formed the Veil and banished them forever. Thus I freed the Elven people. And in so doing, destroyed their world.
The Evanurus were mages. How did they come to be remembered as gods?
Slowly. It's war. Breeds fear. Fear breeds a desire for simplicity. Good and evil, right and wrong, chains of command. After the war ended, generals became respected elders, then kings, finally gods. The Evanurus.
You love the Fade. Why would you fail to hide it all away?
Every alternative was worse.
Mean?
Had I not created the Veil, the Evanurus would have destroyed the entire world.
You the false gods. You didn't kill them.
You not? The first of my people do not die so easily. The Evanurus are banished forever, paying the ultimate price for their misdeeds.
You said that the Elven gods went too... What did they do that made you move against them?
They killed Mythal. Crying an eternity of torment is the only fitting punishment.
I thought Myth of the Evanurus.
She was the best of them. She cared for her people. She protected them. She was a voice of reason. And in their lust for power, killed her.
How did creating destroy the world?
You saw the remains of Via Dathara. The library intrinsically tied to the Fade, and the Veil destroyed it. There were countless others, all dependent of the Fade, all destroyed. Your legends are half right. We were immortal. It was not the arrival of humans that caused us to begin aging. It was me. Took everything from the elves, even themselves.
That's... What about the future?
I lay in dark and dreaming sleep while countless wars and ages passed. Still weak a year before I joined. My people I did to strike the Evanurus down. But still, some hope remains for restoration. I will world must die.
Why does this world have to die for the elves to return?
A good question, but not one I will answer. Shown a thoughtfulness I respected. It would be easy to tell you too much. Not Corypheus. I take no joy in this, but the end of my people means the end of yours. It is my fight. About the Inquisition, your Inquisition. In stopping the Dragon's Breath, you have prevented an invasion by Qunari forces. They will return their focus to Tevinter. That should give you a few years of relative peace.
You control the Illuvians now?
Yes. You remember Briala from Halam Shiral? For a time, she controlled part of the labyrinth. One of my agents was supposed to take it from her, but he did not succeed. I had to override the magic personally. The Qunari stumbled upon this section independently. With them gone, the Illuvians are now mine.
The Qunari said the Inquisition was unknowingly working for agents of Fen'Harel.
I gave no orders.
You led us to Skyhold.
Corypheus should have died unlocking my orb. When he survived, my plans were thrown into chaos. When you survived, I saw the Inquisition as the best hope this world had of stopping him. And you needed a home. Hence, Skyhold.
What happened if Corypheus and you'd recovered the orb?
I would have entered the Fade using the mark you now bear. Then I would have torn down the veil. As this in the raw chaos, I would have restored the world of my time. The world of elves.
If you destroyed the veil, wouldn't the false gods be freed?
I had plans.
I never thought of you as someone who would do that.
Thank you. You must understand. I awoke in a world where the veil had blocked most people's connection to the Fade. It was like walking through a world of tranquil.
Aren't even people to you?
Not at first. You showed me that wrong. Again. That doesn't make next any easier.
You gave your orb to Corypheus.
Not directly. My agents allowed the Venator to eat it. The orb had built up magical energy while I lay unconscious for millennia. I was not powerful enough to open it. The plan was for Corypheus to unlock it, and for the resulting to kill him. Then I would claim the orb. I did not defend the Magister having learned the secret of effective immortality.
For whatever it's worth, thanks for the castle.
For what it's worth, you well.
With the Inquisition.
You created a powerful orb, and now it suffers the inevitable fate of such.
It's not that simple.
Do you know how I the plot I described them to your doorstep? The Qunari spies in the Inquisition tripped over my spies in the Inquisition. The Elven Guard who led you to the Qunari, who intercepted the servant with the Gatlock barrel? Mine.
Why bother disrupting the plot if you're going to destroy the world?
You have shown me that there is value in this world, Inquisitor. I take no joy in what I must do. Till that day comes, I would see recovering from the breach free of the Qun. Because I am not a monster. If they die, I would rather they die in comfort. In any event, it is done.
I guess we owe you for that one too.
I hope it gives your people some final peace.
There's still the matter of the anchor. It's getting worse.
Yes, I'm sorry. And we are almost out of time. The mark will eventually kill you. Drawing you here gave me the chance to save you. At least for now.
You don't need to destroy this world. I'll prove it to you.
I would treasure the chance to be wrong once again, my friend. Take my hand. I'm sorry. Live well, while time remains.
I agree something must be done, but we cannot lose the Inquisition now. We stand on the brink of war with the Canary.
Yes, because this Solas provoked them in the first place.
We apologize for not informing the summit beforehand. We were concerned.
Of course you were! The Canary spies were inside your organization!
Without our organization, you would not be alive to complain.
No one has forgotten what you have done.